Hey guys, it's your girl Shauna. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be talking about the things that terrify me, or if I don't want to be so dramatic, the things that I am afraid of about having weight loss surgery. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to join the family. My name again is Shauna and I am on a weight loss journey. I am going to have VSG surgery hopefully sooner than later. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and let's get straight into the video. Okay guys, so you know me. If I don't write down what I have to say, I'm going to be like talking forever. So I made some bullet points on what I wanted to talk about today. And these are basically the things that I am nervous or afraid about having VSG surgery. The things that basically have made me wait this long to even consider having surgery, because they were things that I just was like, I don't know if that's something that I'm ready to deal with in my life, but I'm to the point that I'm just ready to do this, and I'm just going to take it head on, and whatever happens, happens. So let's get into it. The number one thing, and I know that everybody worries about this or even thinks about this, and I know I probably shouldn't because it's a vanity reason, but y'all, the loose skin. I am so, what is a good word? I'm afraid. I feel like I'm going to go from having a dislike and being heavy to having a dislike and being smaller and having loose skin. Point blank, simple. And I know that there's bigger things to worry about. I know that I'm going to be healthier. I'm going to lose weight and I should be happier, but it's just something that I think about, something that worries me, and based off a lot of the people who I watch and I have researched, is something that worried them as well. And now they're in that after stages of losing weight and they have the loose skin. Some of them say it doesn't bother them, some of them says it does. The good thing about my chances of having loose skin is that I am not considered morbidly obese. So, and I'm tall. I'm 5'7" ish, so my weight is pretty much proportioned. So yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna let that stop me from having the procedure, but it is 100% a concern of mine. So I have been doing like research on different exercises I can do to prevent me from having loose skin. And yeah, the only thing I'm worried about, I know I'm gonna have it in like my stomach area because I've had 3 babies and I know that's what it's gonna be, and that's a problem. It's not a problem because it's not a problem. I just want to lose this weight, I know, and I'm trying to retrain my brain and teach myself that that is not a big issue. That's something that we'll deal with when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right? So that's number one. Oh, and also these reasons are in no particular order. They're not like from which ones are the ones I'm the most afraid of or I'm the most concerned about. No particular order. I'm just throwing them out there as I wrote them down on the list. Another concern of mine, which is not a huge concern, but it is a concern, is losing too much weight. And in saying losing too much weight, also I had put body dysmorphia, because I see a lot of people who lose weight, they're like looking at themselves and still see that heavy person and they're unhappy. And again, bringing it back to the loose skin part, they see the loose skin and they just like, they don't like it. So they go from having one issue, which is being overweight, to having another issue of now dealing with body image issues. This one, if I had to put them in order, this one's my probably at the bottom of the line type thing, because even though I'm heavy, I still look at myself and I think that I'm a beautiful person. I still love myself. So I mean, I don't know, it depends on what my mental state is going to be afterwards. So that's just something that worries me, losing too much weight and then look in the mirror and be like, ugh, I don't like myself, I'm too small. Yeah, that's another thing. I want to know how and when because I heard that the smaller you are when you have the surgery, meaning at the higher, like people who are like 300 and some pounds, they lose weight really quick in the beginning and they have a longer span of time to lose weight. Whereas people who are in the 200s and under like 250 pounds, they lose smaller amounts of weight because they're not as heavy, if that makes any sense. So in my mind, I just feel like since I'm under 250 pounds, like, am I going to lose in the first few months a whole bunch of weight and then just stop losing weight? I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on your body, your commitment, your dedication to the whole process and everything. But that's definitely something I think about all the time. Because in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to be like my doctor, when he told me my goal weight, he said it was between 150 pounds to 130 pounds. And I was like, my daughter is like 5 foot even, maybe 5'1", and she's like 130 pounds. And she's like, to me, like in my mind, she is really tiny. So imagine me, a woman that's almost 5'7" and some change, 130 pounds. Like, I feel like I'm gonna look like a crackhead. And I don't want to look like that. I think 150 is a little high for me. I think that I really want to be like 170 pounds. And I only say that because I can remember 170 pounds with me, and I thought it was a great size for me. And I know that those are the American standards of what they want you to be, but I know damn well, me, I would look crazy as hell 130 pounds. So they can kill that. Next one is, which I talked about this in another video, relationship issues. I mean, not just like with my husband, like family members, friends, anybody, period, in general. I'm afraid, because so many people that I've done research on or watched, they all say that they've lost friends, they've lost their husbands or spouses or all kind of things. Like, I want to remain humble, not saying that some of the people I watch have changed in that way, but I do believe a woman, when she loses weight, she will become more vain and like, oh, look at me, you know, I'm smaller, I can fit this, I can be more provocative, I can show more skin, I can do this and do that. And there's nothing, by all means, there's nothing wrong with that, because I know I'm a very conservative person. I'm always like closed up in the chest. But I also know that if I was to lose 30 pounds, I'm going to show some more skin. I know I am, because I've been like closed up and layered up and like covered up for so long that I probably will let the girls out a little bit more than I usually do. I know it, because I'm going to feel better about myself. We layer, we cover up everything, we try to disguise things, we tuck things, and we do all kind of stuff to hide the things and imperfections about us that we don't like. So I do know that when I lose weight, I'm not even gonna lie, I probably will be a little bit naked, you know. I don't think my husband's gonna have a problem with being a little bit more naked. If he does, then we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. But I would never, to the point, be disrespectful to make him feel a certain kind of way. Okay? Yeah. But is that it on that? Yeah. And I'm pretty much a hermit and a introvert, so I don't have like a million friends anyway. So if you don't got them, you can't lose them, right? So that was number 3. Another thing, this one may bother me the most, honestly, having no support. Not saying like the people in my house, like I know my husband's going to be supportive. I know he's going to pick up the slack when I first had the procedure done with the kids and cooking and cleaning and doing everything, so that I can heal and recover or whatever. No problem. I mean support, like family members, friends, people are like, you can do it, you can do it. And I really realized that I didn't have any support when I started talking about YouTubers and Instagram friends as if they were like my real life friends. Yeah, y'all, your girl was in a fantasy world a little bit, because I subscribe to so many VSG people or weight loss surgery people, and also on Instagram I have a lot of friends or followers and people that I follow of people that have had weight loss surgery. And let me tell you something, these people comment on my pictures, send me messages, are encouraging more than some of my own family members are. I'm going to keep it like that, because I don't like to throw anybody under the bus or make anybody feel like, you know, they weren't supportive to me. But I personally feel like I don't really have much outside support other than my husband and my newly found VSG or weight loss surgery community on social media, and that is fine, because one, who can be more supportive than somebody who's also had the surgery, duh, or have been through it? So it's kind of like a win-win anyway, because I didn't get the support from the people that I wanted to, but at the same time, I could have got bad support. I could have got the support and been like, girl, you don't need that, you can this, you can that, or whatever. Whereas I don't have the support, it's not there, but at the same time, nobody's like downing me or dogging me. And then all of my people on social media are super supportive. They have been through it, they know what it's like. Their advice is valid because they have actually had these procedures done. So it's almost better to have the support of people who've been through it, because they know where you are, how you're feeling, you know, they know it all. So I just figured that out just now while thinking about it, talking about it. Another thing that had bothered me a lot, this one may have been like my number one, oh my god, I don't want this to happen to me, if I was putting these in order, is hair loss. Now y'all know I have, oh, something's in my eye. Oh, y'all know I got a lot of hair. Like, it's short now because I cut it, but let me wash this bad boy and I will have the biggest hair you ever seen. Like, I have a lot of hair. So I just worry that after the surgery, if my you know, all my vitamins are on point, nutrients and everything, like, am I gonna lose my hair? Like, my hair is, and I know it shouldn't be, but my hair has always been like one of my favorite parts of me. Like, I love my hair, and that's why I'm so sad that I cut it right now, because I don't like it right now. Even though people are giving me compliments and they all say they like it and I look younger, and I'm getting up there in age, so I can stand and look a little bit younger. But I already, because I have naturally curly hair, I already have globs of hair that comes out naturally. So I'm like, and sometimes it worries me. It's like, oh my god, why is my hair coming out this bad? And that's just naturally, just from having curly hair. Straight now because I flat on it. But I lose a lot of hair, so I cannot imagine how much hair I'm going to lose after having the surgery. And that, like, makes me nervous. It does make me nervous. Also, I think before I have the procedure, excuse me, I am going to make my hair back dark. Because when your hair is light and you lose hair, you can see it. Like, if it's dark, it'll create an illusion that I'm not losing it. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking that. I'm probably going to have to wait and see if that actually happens to me, because I do see some people say, take your vitamins. I took my vitamins. My hair was fine. Take your vitamins. Take your vitamins. Take your vitamins. I'm going to take my vitamins. I don't ever have to take any pills daily, really, other than my allergy medicine that I take, but I am very much a creature of my own habit, and I am a person who does things routinely. So yeah, everything that I have to add or incorporate to my life, I make a routine out of it, because I'm an Aquarius and we are OCD-ish like that. So yeah, hair loss. And the last thing on my list, you guys, is water chugging. Where is my water? Let me show y'all something. Nobody that I found have talked about water chugging. So y'all, one thing that I love, anybody that knows me knows I love to drink water. I'm not the type of person that will ever in life be dehydrated. Ever. Now maybe when the surgery comes along, because I won't have the ability to drink, I may get dehydrated. But now, everywhere I go, there's ice water. And it has to be cold ice water. Does anybody have issues with drinking cold water? Because I did see in the pamphlet that they said you should drink room temperature water. And I'm like, no. I need some ice in it. What happens when you drink ice water, guys? Comment below and let me know, because it doesn't say why. Look, see, my hair falling on now. It's on the glass. It doesn't say why, but it says in my booklet that you shouldn't drink ice cold water. Does anybody else know about that? Does it do anything to you? Let me know. Y'all, water. You saw that, Frost? It's cold. I love me some water, y'all. I love me some, oh, excuse me. I had to show y'all. I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm going to have to go like this and take sips like this. Y'all, I'm going to be dead. I'm legit going to fall out on the floor and cry. I need to drink my, it's nothing like being thirsty, right? And you just go fix you a big cup of water and you just dome it. Like, oh, you're gonna miss that so much. Also, can you eat? I used to have to ask you. Because I heard that eating is physical, a certain percent, but mental a certain percent. I don't know what the percentage is, so I'm not going to say it and screw that all up. But I heard that if you chew ice when you feel hungry, or you eat a cup of ice, it will suppress your hunger because you're chewing. So you trick your mind to think that you're eating something, but you're actually just chewing ice. I know that's all left field, but I just thought about it because I'm drinking the water. But yeah, y'all, that's my biggest concern, is not being able to drink ice cold water. And don't get me wrong, because I am a water enthusiast, I can drink any kind of water. Lemon water, lime water, room temperature water, bottled water, refrigerator water, all that. I can drink all of it. But it's just nothing like chugging the water. So please let me know. Let me know, anybody else was a chugger and now you can't chug and you miss it? Like, matter of fact, scratch everything that I said. My number one concern is not being able to chug water. So that's it, guys. That's the only things that I'm worried about. Initially, I worried about, you know, dying on the table or complications of the surgery. But the more I've researched, the more I have talked to my dietitians, the more that I've talked to my actual surgeon, the chances are like 1%. And I believe in chances. I believe in the luck of the draw and everything like that. And I really, 1%, like 1% I can go outside and get struck by lightning. And I haven't gotten struck yet. So it's just like that I'm not going to worry about. Not only that, I believe in manifesting things. And I don't want to think that I'm going to die on the table or I'm going to have complications. And then I bring that into my universe. I'm not even manifesting that in my life. I say every day I'm going to have this surgery. I'm going to be happy, healthy. I'm going to get up the next day with little to no pain. I'm going to walk. I'm going to get all that air and farts up out of my body. I think that's just the most funniest part. Everybody always talks about that. But, yeah, I'm just bringing all positive energy into this whole situation and manifesting some greatness, because I know that the great me is on the way. She in there. I got a lot of stuff I'm thinking about, y'all, lately. That's a whole nother video. But I have been doing a lot of soul searching. Excuse me. I have been doing a lot of soul searching, and I'm thinking of a lot of things that I want to bring to fruition in this 2020. Throw the whole 2020 away. 2021 is going to be a good year for me. It is. It's going to be a great year. Okay, guys, I'm not going to rant too much and keep on talking your ears off, because you know I get off subject, so I talk about a whole bunch of other stuff and then the video will go far left. So I'm just going to let you guys go. Again, if you had that issue with water, please comment below and let me know, because I just want to know, are you still able to chug water? Like, after a while, are you able to chug water? Oh, that's worrying me to death. But thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you again for all your support, your kind words, your comments. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and also thank you for following me on Instagram. Facebook, I don't really add. I keep that for like my family or whatever, but I have noticed that a lot of people that are subscribed to me on YouTube are actually my followers on Instagram as well. So thank you. My Instagram will be right here. Let's see if I'm good enough with the editing. It's gonna be right there. So go follow me on Instagram as well. I document like my eating and all that stuff on there as well in picture format. I don't really do lives and videos yet. Gotta get into that a little bit more. But yeah, and if you're new, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you're having weight loss surgery or if you're on a weight loss journey. And also, what are your fears of having weight loss surgery, and what type of surgery are you having? Let's get into the conversation. Oh, I thought I heard a cricket in my window. I was about to jump up. Yeah, I was about to see a big girl jump up and hop. Bye guys, I'll catch you in the next video.